How's it going out there, peoples? Around the wheel. Your friend and mine. Around the wheel. We're going to keep the Winamp going today because the game we're playing does not have native sound. Or native music, at least. It has sound effects. It doesn't have native music. So it's kind of a Music Monday if we were just playing video game music. Maybe we'll do video game music Monday sometimes. It actually sounds like a good idea.
If these trends continue...
Hey!
Hey!
Neat chill. Thanks for the 13-month resub. That's much appreciated. We'd love to see it. Thank you so much. Happy, happy day. Happy Sunday, Neat. How you doing? Always appreciated, never expected. That's over a year. That's crazy. That is crazy, Tim. Over a year of wheeling and dealing. Audio level versus mic level. You can't hear me as well. Let's see. Let's pull Mr. Microphone a little closer. How's that doing? Let's see. The mic is up about as much as I can have it. Desktop audio can maybe come down a little. Let's bring it down some. How's that? Oh, we got 2 chat boxes going. No, we don't. Just kidding. There we go. All right. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, we're gonna play some. Chips Challenge. It wouldn't be some Summer of Roundy without some Chips Challenge, now would it? So we're gonna play some. We're gonna play some Chips Challenge. We're gonna do a custom level pack. Crazy Dave, how you doing? Love to see it. Love to see it. Awesome. All right, everything's looking good. Everything's sounding good. But yeah, we're gonna keep the tunes going because it could be better. Yeah, it's good to be honest. Happy Father's Day to any fathers out there watching. I did that gig for a long time. He mostly takes care of himself now. He's 18. When you're 18, you're out the door. Just kidding. Consider it paying back for all the times. Thank you. Thank you. Touches me right here. The lemmings ones you put on occasionally when you're feeling down, man. That's crazy that there's people out there rewatching all that old stuff. That's wild. That was an age ago. That was eons ago, it feels like. There's still people getting something out of it to this day. That's why I leave it up. Sometimes people will come in and simple and easy to digest. Cool, yeah, it's comfort food, yeah. Round the wheel is comfort food. He's quite tasty, if I do say so myself. But yeah, that was like, sometimes people will come up and they'll be like, or they won't come up to me, not in public. Sometimes people will come up on Discord or whatever and they'll be like, man, I think about this thing Roundy said all the time, and it's like, I don't remember a dang thing I said during anything I recorded, like, ever. It was all stream of consciousness all the time. I do not remember it. I remember some of the big ones. Like, I remember the name Uncle Roundy taking hold. I remember, you know, some of the Legend of Mana memes, like Boki. I remember the big ones. But I don't know why I'm holding my controller. We're not using a controller today. We're using a keyboard. Hopefully it's responsive. But I'm just kind of holding my my controller, dapping it on my leg here, dandling it on my knee. Let's get Winamp up. Yeah, we'll put that in the corner. That way people know what song is playing at any given point. You might hit on a banger on this playlist. My VGM playlist is not as extensive as as my bangers playlist. Only about a little over 1,000 tunes on there, whereas the bangers list is at about 1,900 at this point. And we will be doing Music Monday at some point tomorrow. It'll probably be earlier in the day. Mrs. Wheel has jury duty, and I have a board meeting to go to, actually, to brag about my kid who made steak. So I gotta get nice and dressed up tomorrow. Dressed up on my summer vacation. Well, Crazy Dave, you said you could be better. I hope you will be better. Once you watch them. This is a custom Chips Challenge pack that we're doing. It's called Pit of 100 Tiles. It's an older one. I think it's from 2013 or so. But I haven't done too much exploration of that scene, so we did CCLP 1. Oh, lost your phone at work. Or nor. That's bad. That does suck. Is it your work phone? Or is it your personal phone? That, either way. Either way. That's rough. I'm very sorry to hear that. Alright, let's dig into this thing, though. Let's eat it up. A mostly simple maze. Y'all know how Chips Challenge does. I wonder what the difficulty level on this thing is. I've heard... I don't know. I guess it's only 100 levels. I don't think it could be that bad. Well, I'm sure something gets crazy at some point, but we're just gonna... Chips left 5 with a timer of 500. This is Tile World, in case you didn't know. There's a Chips Challenge, mostly simple. Hey, Delia. Yeah. Yeah, nice to see you. I know you dig the Chips Challenge action. It was your personal phone. Ugh. Oh, God. It's got everything on it. Okay, what's so mostly simple about this maze? I'm just going in a direction right now. Okay, okay, we got some flippers. I have a feeling this will be death if I do this. Oh, maybe not. Okay, well, we know where the exit is. That's wonderful. Okay, it's mostly simple. Okay, we're in Firetown. Ice. So maybe water is going to be up in the upper left somewhere. We got to go do some swimming. Just keep swimming. Let's get started. No time like the present. Okay, there's some... Okay, we've got Chips Ahoy over here. Oh, well, we found all the chips. Okay. Oh. Do we have to do anything else? We just need to... Oh, there's fire boots. Is that a spam bot? Gizza gizza hudda hudda. Oh, it looks like a spam bot name, but it's not saying the usual spam bot stuff. Oh, we gotta be careful. No, we don't. We have fire boots on. We don't have to be careful at all. Did I just easy my way out of this? Did I just happen to find the right thing? Well, no, I got all the chips, so... No, it just looks like I made it a little easier to get through the maze. That rando username is giving me... Nope. It's right there. We didn't have to do anything extra. We just had to find the right things. Okay, that works. Let's celebrate beating that level by banning a spam bot. Are my alerts not on for? Are the alerts not on because I... Wait, what happened? There's supposed to be a ban thing that plays. Is it... Do I need to pause Winamp or something? No, I think it would have played. My alerts are on. Huh. Well, I guess something is not... I guess something's not firing. Oh well. Well, it's a quiet ban. Onwards. Welcome to dinner. 12 chips left. Okay. Okay. Whoa, woo, 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 woo. Didn't realize what I was doing there for a second. Didn't realize what I was getting into. Okay. So once we get all the keys and stuff, we go through We gotta not get eaten. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna go about their way, aren't they? Yeah. Nobody's gonna come in and get me. They're all... Woo! That was a close one. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, now we get to the middle, and it's like that one level, you know? Evading teeth is not too hard. Easy! Oh my gosh, 2 out of 100 down. We're 2% of the way through the game. Let's go! We're 2% of the way through. V for victory, right? Let's go. Onward. Returning the favor. My friends had to buy me a new phone because I couldn't get a replacement phone of the same style. Oh no! And it was an older one, I guess. Sometimes, if you help a creature out of a sticky situation, it'll return the favor. Oh, like, there we go. I see. Okay. So, pop. I think maybe I was not supposed to do that. I think I was too slow doing the thing there. Because, yeah, I can't get out of there now, right? I would have to pop, pop, get down. Yeah, okay. There's a lot going on here. Restart. Here we go. Okay. Returning the favor. This is a cute little level involving bear traps. So we're going to go ahead and pop this. Okay. Oh, I went through the wrong one. Shoot. Okay. I think Control R is going to let us restart. Or there's got to be an easier key to do that with, right? Oofing my impatience here. Okay, so that's going to hold that down then. Yeah, there we go. Easy. Okay. Simple. Easy, simple. So if I let him out of here, he's going to get out of here. But I need him to come down here. There we go. Manipulate him. Get the chip. So, same sort of deal, I guess. No. No, 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 no. Farther toward the kill zone, sir. Okay. I know, it always, that does kind of suck, doesn't it, Dave? I agree. How many, what's happening here? Oh, okay, I see. I got you. That's gonna pop the gates like, yeah, okay. There we go. And then, whee! Alright. And then, let's see. I'm guessing... Okay, we're gonna want to guide him. So... But if we just do a simple... If we just do a simple all the blocks in the water, he's not gonna go where we want. So let's go ahead. I only have a few seconds left to do this. My word. I gotta be quick draw McGraw here. I think it will go right if I go in there. Okay, let's try that. Nope, it went straight into the water. I need to have one going, because then it would go over here and it would bump onto the wall and go, yeah, whoops. Okay, so I gotta be kind of fast. I gotta know what I'm doing and do it all quickly. Thank you. Up and in, let him out. Nope, 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 nope. That's not how you're supposed to do that, sir. Thank you. Now, over here to do the same. Thank you. Now that I know how it's going, it's a lot faster. Yeah, I got over twice the time to do this thing. I want to see him come into the bear trap. Stupid teeth. Stupid idiot teeth. You dumb. Alright, so let's get it going so that you're right here. Then, doink, 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 doink. Okay, so I might get stuck at one point. There we go. Easy. I helped them, they helped me. That's how it goes. Chips checkers. There are 25 chips here, but you only need 20. I feel like I might have played this before. Is this a level I have played? That's possible. I feel like I might have played this in a... what's its face? Okay, this is how I get to the end then. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Pretty simple. I feel like, yeah, I might have... I think some of these may have ended up in CCLP 1. This feels very familiar. Oh boy. Ooh, we're on fire here. Nice. Man, Mole Mania. That's one I haven't played in a second. I did try that out when I was just getting accustomed to my... I have one of those little Anbernic machines. One of the pocket. Those are thin walls, Roundy. Come on. Can't hit those, you big goof. This is one they give you plenty of time to do, though. This isn't a hard level by any means. But I feel like I might run into some repeats, reruns on occasion. If you get diarrhea twice, is that the reruns? How many viewers I got watching? 0. How many subscribers I got now? 0. I deserve it after that. That was noxious. Ooh, only one left. If I can figure out how to get one in this little space here. There we go. Yeah, that was simple. You can just move around. You don't even have to really piece that out. Leave no stone unturned. Sometimes things are hidden under blocks, but don't worry about being killed by fire in this level. Okay, well, we have a choice. We can go down or up. Okay, there are chips under the blocks, I see. Well, some of them we gotta push down, some of them we gotta push up. We need them all for a bridge. Ah, yeah, here's that famous Chips Challenge tune. Are there 2 bugs around here? That seemed pretty fast, yeah. Yeah, this is looking real familiar. Reruns, that was hilarious. Well, somebody's still watching. Thank God. Yeah, I think I played this before. I think this may be... I think we may be running some of this back on, actually. Chips Challenge. A well-known staple. Yes, one of the 2... Yes, Zamot, that is correct. One of the 2 pillars of the Round the Wheel community. The other being, of course... Lemmings. I have almost certainly played this level before, I feel like. Lemmings Chips Challenge crossover. Chips Lemmings. Can I make the bug go into the fire? Oh, I thought I could make the bug go into the fire. Well, damn. Maybe we can cause some chaos here. Boink. Yep. Go. Look at those nerds. Okay. We aren't gonna go into the fire, so... Alright. We're doing not bad so far. Hey, what's up, baby? No, thank you. I'm not hungry. What would the third staple be of the Roundy channel? Secret of Mana, Star Trek, Balatro? Well, it's not going to be Balatro. I did do that a few times, but I don't think... I wouldn't necessarily call that a staple. Certainly not to any extent that I'm, like, good at that kind of thing. 7 left? Okay. I doubt there's a way to get myself truly stuck in here, so... I mean, I guess theoretically it's possible. Yeah, that's going to require going back around a little. This one's not so bad. Just don't do anything stupid, Roundy. And you should be just fine. Mario X? Oh, man, yeah, we have played some of that. I did start with a level pack. Back in September. Oh, yeah, I do remember. You know what? I think I have played a lot of the levels in this pack before. I think I think I have played a lot of this before. In CCLP1, because a lot of these are very good tutorializing levels. But I don't remember exactly what I have done and what I haven't, so... It's... Some of this may come across as fresh to me. Clearly we need more Smivix stuff. You know what? You may be right about that. Uh-oh. Yeah, now we hit this. Alright, now it's off to the races to get out of here. This is a very clever one. I like this one. 2 mazes for the price of 1. Just have to not slip off the edge here into the water. I remember my keyboard sensitivity was really high the last time I played this. Wasn't it? Had a few mess-ups that were attributable to that. I think I see where I need to go. But I'm just trying to be careful. Looks like we need to take this way and go around bottom. You know what? I'll try to find some more Smivix. Do I consider Chuck's Challenge a part of this series? To consider Chuck's Challenge a part of this series, I would need to play it again, I think. I never really finished it, but yes, I do. Oh, wait, you mean like the series of... You just mean the series in general. I thought you meant like the series of me playing Chips Challenge games. Yes, I do consider Chuck's Challenge part of the Chips Challenge series. It's got a different story, but you know, it's the same design philosophy. What are we doing? The monster cages? Alright. Well, the best way to do these monster cages would be to just let them kill themselves. Although I forgot that gliders don't kill themselves when they go on the water. Whew. That one was a little dicey. Oh, walkers. How I hate thee with my entire soul. Please drown. Thank you. Unlimited time to do this one. Okay.
And I make nothing. Zero.
Hey, Billy. How's it going? Okay, good. My alerts are working.
In my research department lab coats, it's a wash. Well, why you do it then, baby Billy? Well, because I'm selfless. And I want to heal as many people as the dear Lord will let me.
That's my bits alert. I remember to turn it on finally. Oh, well, this is pretty easy, right? Ah, crap. Well, maybe they'll go out into the water this way. I don't see them. Yeah, there we go. They just took the roundabout way. Thank you, Billy. Kill Billy. Killy. Whatever it is I'm supposed to call you. Always loved. Always appreciated, never expected. That's a catchphrase I'm stealing from someone else, and it kind of goes with my philosophy. Hey, VVV music. Besides Star Trek 25th, is there any games that you wish you did talkthroughs on before retiring from the Let's Play? That's a good question. I'd have to think about it, but I'm sure there have been games of that nature. Get put out. Thank you. I mean, there's games I want to play. There's games I want to play to this day that are probably still hanging on from that list. Cracking open Steam alone, I'm sure will reveal some of those. In fact, let's do that real quick. See if there's anything just going down the list I would like to play on Steam. And a lot of those games are on the wheel. Maybe we'll get around to them eventually. Right now we're playing, because of the wheel, we're playing Crusader of Sinti for the Genesis. And that's a game I've always wanted to check out. I don't know that I necessarily wanted to ever Let's Play it, but I have been enjoying... oh, Monster Rancher. Monster Rancher is one I want to do sometime. I would love to do that back in the Let's Play days, but I never, like, got around to it. Anything else? Legend of Mana I did get around to, but I'd like to revisit it someday. I never played Freedom Planet. Those games got progressively, we'll be polite and say, furrier. I think they got really into the furry aspect of things, but I liked the first Freedom Planet, and I always wanted to play it on LP walkthrough. Never did. Anything else here? I don't really know. I don't know. Ooh, super R-Type. Nice. There is one we may play on here still at some point this summer. It's a very old Steam game, and I may have mentioned it at some point, and I may have played it way back in some way back far-flung Twitch time called Starseed Pilgrim. If you've ever played that. The guy who made Starseed Pilgrim recently released a game called The End of Gameplay. And I want to try that out because I loved Starseed Pilgrim. And it's just one of those play it, figure it out kind of games. And it has such a vibe. It came out in, I think, 2013. Starseed Pilgrim. I'm not going to tell you anything about it. If you've never played it, though, go play it. How much is it? Let me check the store page. That baseline is hidden. Starseed Pilgrim is $6. If you got $6, go buy it. It's got the round the wheel seal of approval. It is a lovely game. It is elegant. It is beautiful. You cannot talk about it. Anything that I said about that game would be a spoiler. We might play that. We might crack that one open. If this ends up being too many repeats and I'm like, I actually don't need to play this, we might crack Starseed Pilgrim for our next. 7 chips up in the clouds, 13 clouds down in the circles. You got it, friend.
Bummer.
Whoa, nope. Our first bummer of the day. And it only took until level 9. Look at that. Yeah, this is a little visually... I'm not doing great here, Bob. Whoa! I'm being a little reckless, too. Not gonna lie. This is definitely ringing some bells from LP1. Maybe it might be time to graduate to CCLP 2. This seems to be the hand sign of the day. 2. Oh, man. That looks like I gotta go quite a ways around for that one. Okay, maybe not quite a ways. Okay, I just gotta dip around when nobody's coming. Alright, we got the 13 down here, so I think we're golden. As long as we don't make any stupid moves. Wait a minute. Well, then how do I get out of here? Shit. Okay. This is from Conquer Live and Reloaded. Fun fact, I don't have him credited on the Winamp scroll down here. But Dweezil Zappa is playing guitar on this song.
Bummer.
Sorry, I got into that Zappa guitar. Let's go this way and see if it's any easier. Oh yeah, this is heck of easier. That was lucky. Oh yeah. This is crazy easier. Nope. Are we gonna be letting somebody out of here? That would have been me. Okay.
Bummer.
Ugh. I said it was easy. I spoke too soon. Well, you know, 5th guess out of 6 ain't bad. Okay, I think this is the only way in or out of this one. So yeah, don't I have to then... Yeah. Oh yeah, I would have to then make my way out. Whoop! Hey, it's the song that plays in XY when Shauna won't admit she's totally in love with you, but she's totally in love with you. That was a little bit of risky business there. Okay, I missed one somewhere. I'd rather get that one last. Because it's right by... Where did I miss a... Where did I miss a chip? There it is. We might be able to cruise along the bottom here. Yeah, there we go. Boom! Did it! We're rocking it. Let's go. Level 10, 3 strikes, you're out. Collect at least 10 of the 12 chips along the way, or it's Davy Jones's locker for you. Got it. Ah! That's strike 1. Ah! That's strike 2. We're already down. We're already down. Full count, 2 outs. It's no good. Wow, this is a little too epic for this, I think. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, that was even luckier. One more, one more. There we go. We did it. Whew! Davy Jones's locker. Not for us today. Oh yeah, every 10th level in this pack is a reflex level. So most of it is puzzle solving, but every 10th level is an action or reflex deal. I do remember reading that about it. I was like, whoa, that was crazy that that level was like that. 4 corners. Yeah, let's get you going. Let's get you going that way. Oh shoot, maybe let's not get you going that way. Bummer. That was bad. Gotta use all 5 of these blocks. It's gonna be hard to get you. Let's maybe try to get you. Let's. Let's be fast. No, that's not fast enough. Okay, I'm moving too slow. I want to kill this thing. Well, if you were looking for Dancing Mad in the middle of your, Oh, I think we might have a decent shot at this here, actually. Let's wait. Okay. There. That gets you dead. Boom. Okay, we have a lot of time to do this. There we go. No flippers though. So you gotta use all. Okay. Just some good timing is all it takes. Okay, you're in there. How many do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. But still, again, must use all.
Bummer.
Yeah, push it right when he's gonna be in your face. That was brilliant. Okay.
Bummer.
That was really stupid. Not the way to do that. That was a little bit of a quicker way to do that. Okay. This time when we push the blocks, let's not do it right when the bug's about to kill us. Okay, I have released bug. They might get a little silly here. Okay, I can at least stand up here safely now. How can I assist y'all today?
Bummer.
By walking right into your jaws. That's cool, yeah. This is more difficult than I remember. Except I may not have actually played this level.
Bummer.
I'm trying to be too slick.
Bummer.
That's... Getting killed can be injurious to your health. That's true. I'm sure getting into the later phases of Dancing Mat is really going to help with my anxiety here. I think I've done this a different way every time I've done it. You don't get much looking around room either. Nice taste with the Kefka music, thank you. Thank you, Iron Torch. Nice to see you. How's it going? Okay, the first thing I want to do is have a place to sit and work this out. That's probably... Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, I need to get to my safe spot. Okay, that's a little... Okay, that's getting there. Woo! Okay. Okay, this time, that means I can follow them. There we go. That was scary. Probably not the ideal way to do that, but we're living, aren't we? Yeah, this Kefka music really goes with Chip's challenge, doesn't it? Can I please be done with the bug level? I would appreciate. Thank you very much. Oh, God. Okay. And down, and go, and go, and go, and go, and go. Okay, that's one. I got a chip, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm just... Okay, what's through here? Okay. Now it's just avoiding tanks. Got it. Get to the middle zone there. Ooh, there's a couple ways I can go here. Don't try to do too much. Don't be a hero. You probably have plenty of time to beat this level. So don't do anything dumb. That was dumb. I lived. Doesn't mean it wasn't dumb. Okay, I got the chip, so I think I can go up in here, can't I? Yeah. Let's go left and see what happens. Okay, this is a force maze. There's no enemies in it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. That's going to get us to the... I think that's going to be how we get to the yellow key there. Yeah. Let's make sure we get the chip first. Did I do the hardest room first? That happens sometimes. Alright, one chip only is remaining. I think I have to go down to get it. Okay. Maybe a room where I can die? Let's see. Alright. Toggle door. Find toggle door. Okay, I probably have to go in. I think I see what I have to do. I probably have to go in and arrange the blocks so that... Oh my. Okay. Okay, one of those probably has a chip under it. Probably the middle one, I'm guessing. What happens here? Why don't we just go 1, 2, 3? So do you serve any purpose, sir? Oh, there. I gotta. Okay, yeah. Huh. Oh, I gotta get the blocks over there. Okay. Well, why don't we just put that back the way? What are you doing, Roundy?
Bummer.
What are you doing? Yeah, we might as well do the hard room first then. About the stupidest way to do that I ever did it in my life. You can get around all those bugs, but you can't get around one fireball? What's your problem, man? Okay, let's spin in a circle while I think about how I want to do this, which is bad. Badly, that's how I want to do it, is badly. It'd be nice if I beat it during this run. Okay, you got through those first 10 levels, and now the other 90 are not messing around. Noted. Well, that kind of worked itself out, didn't it? Oh. Huh. Okay. Weird. Sure. You know what? Just stay there. God, this song is so good. Run, 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 run. Again, don't be a hero. I could have ran that, but I didn't. Now we can get up against the wall like a big weenie. I didn't think that's funny, do you? I don't know, have to pop both of them. I just enjoy it. Alright. I made a real big stupid on this last one. Okay, so let's think. We have a space to sit here and think. We need 2 blocks out of the 3. I can be here and be safe.
Bummer.
Oh, God, what? I thought he would just go around. Why did he do that? I thought he would just go around in a right-facing circle. Son of a bitch. Well, I think we're going to get through all of Dancing Mad before I beat this one. This one's hard. There's 2 hard rooms, there's 2 easy ones. I think the best thing to do would be to do the 2... I think the best thing to do would be the 2 hard rooms first. Get those out of the way, and then you can be assured of victory. I know I can do this one. I've done it several times already. I need to succeed once at the... I need to succeed once at the glider fireball thing. Oh, wow. That's super easy. Actually. Well, that's definitely the gentlest way to do that. man, good old 10 million. It's been a long time since I played that. That's one I could always beat in one stream. If I ever felt like going back, deleting the data and doing it again. Yeah, after those two parts, it's easy. Just hide in here for a little bit, then run my little acid cool off. Let's go! Alright, let's just do the other side this time. Oh well, okay. That's cute how that maze is set up. I like that. Non-threatening, but still, you know, some complexity going on in there. Okay. So if I go down, yeah, that's this. Alright, we gotta get at least one block out of here. Shit. Well...
Bummer.
What? Ah! I'm doing this room first. I'm doing some practice on it. I know how to do the bug room pretty simple by now. There's a nice little pattern to it. Maybe I can find the pattern here as well, if I'm... Now, you're not going to come down to the corner and get me... No, do not skip level. How dare you ask me such a question, game? No, we beat our Chips Challenge levels. I do not need to skip this level. Okay, they're not going to come in here ever. I can tell you that much. Okay, so I've kind of got you in here. Okay, there we go. That's better. And then I can go back and check my work, I think. Let me see. No, I think I need to hold the other one down, too. Probably do need 2 blocks for this. Oh, Solstice. This appeared on Music Monday. Okay. That was a bit of a risky biscuit. Well, that's gonna be tricky to move in. Yeah, I think I gotta press both of them down, am I right? Maybe I do need all 3 blocks. Shit. Gotta love the Fallen Brothers. Yeah, you do. It is required to love the Fallen Brothers. Well, now I'm wondering about how to do this. What's the easiest way to do this? Get one up against the wall, I guess, maybe, and... How would I do that, though? I'm gonna go ahead and push this one in all the way. I think we're gonna need one up against the wall. What's up, Iron Fury? How you doing? Well, this is certainly a fun... Work week is over, so just hanging around. We're hanging out on a Sunday, too. Okay, let's get in here and try to make some sense of this. Because if I push this in... I don't want to push this one up against the wall because then it's stuck there. But as long as I have this in here... Yeah, Chip's Challenge. Alan's channel, they did a fan-made remake of Earthbound. Yeah, they did. Yeah, he's been playing that recently. That's been a lot of fun to watch. I caught some of that today. He's really having a good time with that. Yeah, Alan's doing pretty good. Alan's doing pretty good these days. Viewer-wise, at least. And also, you know, personally and professionally. How do I get this down so that... How do I get this down so that both of these are open? Do I have to do that? Let me press the button. Okay, when I do this... it's just the first Mother game. That's gonna alternate everything, though, isn't it? Yeah, that's just gonna alternate the things. Yeah, you definitely got to get one going onto the thing here. I don't know how to do that, though. Yeah, I remember Brian playing it way back in the day. Yeah, there was an NES version, but they've done it up Super Nintendo style now. Maybe I can push this down now. I feel like I'm going in circles here. This level is tough. Boy, okay. Yeah, because now I get in here. But if I get around here, yeah, I'm in a circle. I'm gonna run out of time. I gotta look at this fresh. Yeah, let's practice with this room first. Yeah, so if you want to play Mother on and Super Nintendo-fy it, yeah, they have done that Earthbound Beginnings remake. Yep. Well, he scared me. Scared me into doing a stupid. This is probably a pretty easy way to do this to start. Maybe I should just push it into the middle. No, because if I push another block in and it's right there, then it won't work. How do I get all three blocks in here and get two of them onto these things? That's been the hardest puzzle to solve so far. In a level, you know, just full of bullshit. Okay, I think I might have something here. I'm going to push that one there. So I can have one to kind of knock up against the wall. Okay, you're not gonna get me as long as I'm in the middle. Alright, let's go. Push it. Push it real good. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna set this here. Okay, now if I push this in here... Okay, so how do I want to do this then? This is on a button, so I could, in theory... Okay, so then maybe push this up onto here. Doop. Doop. No, that's not going to do it, because when I push it back in, it'll be... Maybe if I push it here, bring it out. I know I'm doing this in a suboptimal number of steps. I've got to be. I feel like I'm just doing the same thing in reverse now. Yeah, because if I push this up here and bring this one out, then I'm functionally doing the same thing. I'm bringing it in, I'm not able to push it up at all. But I can't push any more of these to the right either. I wish there was a way to do it so that you only had to have one on a block and you could push the button. But they've both got to be... I think they've both got to be on a block. And I'm running out of time. I don't really need a ton of time. I just need to know how to do this puzzle. What am I missing here? I didn't mean to restart. I want to check. Will it actually show me the solution file if I... Or do I have to download that? Solution files, pit of 100 tiles. Yeah, I don't think I have any solution files in here. I guess I could go look it up if I just wanted to that bad. But I kind of want to figure it out. I feel stupid for not being able to figure out level 11 here. See, this would have been a cool puzzle maybe by itself, but as part of a level where you have to do 3 other things, I'm not big on it. Oops. Oops, big oops, big oops, big oops. Well, they're a lot closer together now. Okay. Anybody see something I'm not seeing here? as to how to get both of these buttons on a, or both of the 2 blocks on a button. Okay. Gotta think about where to take this soon. Hey, King Cool, we're playing Pit of 100 Tiles. Hey, we got them separated again. This is a Chips Challenge custom level pack called Pit of 100 Tiles. Never played Chips Challenge before. You basically just run around. It's, if you've ever heard of Sokoban, Crazy Dave, block pushing puzzles, but they added a bunch of like moving parts basically to Sokoban when they made Chips Challenge. Yay, all the way back in the year of our Lord, 1989, for the Atari Lynx. And it was ported to Microsoft not that much longer later. So we're trying to puzzle it out. We're trying to figure out how to get 2 blocks into this space and have them both pressed at the same time. It's a prequel to Fusion Frenzy. No, it's not. Shut up, King Cool. Don't confuse the people what don't know nothing. Fusion Frenzy, God, how long has it been since anyone thought about that game? I thought about getting an Xbox, an OG Xbox. Reminds me of a game I played as a kid called Monty's Mazes. Yeah, there's a maze-like aspect to everything, and then you, yeah, you're trying to collect chips and get. Uh-oh, it's about to be chaos in here. Oh, well, okay, it kind of resolved itself again. Okay, so how do we get 2 blocks onto both of these buttons at the same time? Let's go ahead and... Alright. Let's go ahead and get... Let's try... Let's push this up on here. Before we start pushing things against a wall where they can't go, what if you put this first block on the second square down on the right? I'm gonna keep this here for now. So there's still no rewind button. Not for Tile World, no. I'm playing this in the Tile World engine. Tile World 2, to be specific. Hell yeah, Turkin music. Well, now I can't push anything out of there, really, so... Chips Challenge roguelike win? Oh my gosh. That would be crazy. Okay, so maybe now what I want to do is... take this... I still gotta be able to get around all this. Because I feel like I'm just flipping things around. Right? That's exactly what I'm kind of doing, right? I can't get anything down on... Can't get anything down onto a thing. Wait, hold up. Maybe I want to do it up to down? No, what? Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Move, son. Boy, I say boy. No, no, that made that impossible, actually, because now I can't go without pushing... Can't get one out without pushing the other up. Okay, I'm a little stumped. This might be kind of what we're in for, as far as levels I've never played before. And if I look up Pit of 100 Tiles, I inevitably get the Pit of 100 Trials levels. Wow, okay, yeah. This was played by J.B. Lewis 13 years ago. Let's go.
Hey, madam. Home player. Hello.
Hey, nobody asked. Okay, looking at Reba McEntire and Fish Islands is not something I was not something I thought would happen today. Let's see how this does this. Olashim Khani, are you... Hi! Are you real? Are you a spam bot? Let's see how this goes. A name like that and a bunch of numbers, I'm inclined to think spam bot. Oh, you make the glider do it for you. I'm dumb. I'm trying to get a bunch of blocks in there. Like a Goobertronic. Okay. Oh, so then it's alternating. Oh, yeah. Haha. Okay, I see. I get it. Hey, Mock, how you doing? Mock Numbers, how are you? I think that other one, that Olashim Khani, I think that might be a spam bot. So we're gonna go ahead and ban him. That's just a bunch of emojis and stuff. Well, at least they're not trying to link me to get more viewers anymore. Since I actually have some viewers. So let's see. Let's get rid of you. Why aren't my ban alerts working? Come on. Show me. Show me love. Ban? Uh-huh. Weird. I don't know why my band sounds aren't working. That's silly. Why is that happening? We love kicking out spam bots around here. Part of the appeal is figuring out which of 6 sound effects we're going to get to do. Okay, let's keep playing now that I realize how to do this. I'm in here like a dope trying to push blocks into the deal. You got to work smarter, not harder. But yeah. Okay. Wait for safety. There we go. Oh, great. Cool. Woo! That was almost not good. We are one too high. Look at that. Can he make it?
Bummer.
No, he can't. Measure twice, cut once. That's what my dear old Di used to say. Or he probably still does say that. Did it again. Want it here. Then we want one more. That's a weird little... And Am I going to be able to get out doing that, or did they mess it up? No, I can still get that chip. Measure once, cut none. There we go. Yeah, how about no cutting? That would be... Alright, now that we know how to do that, let's go bug out. I love the Perez Prado sample in there. That's always been so delightful to me. Shit, 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 shit! Okay, I found a very easy way to do this. Let's see if I can, found an easy way to get both of these bugs into the water by moving basically one block. Let's see if I can remember it. Would I call Chips Challenge one of my faves? I think I would. Maybe like a sentimental fave. I don't know that it's in my top 10. I think it might be like my number 11. Like... just maybe a bit too janka.
Bummer.
That was stupid. That was stupid, Roundy. Oh god, I love this song. This is the most badass they ever made Dalzine by giving him this song. Speaking of, oh, by the way, well, I only need 2 blocks, so I think we're still in good shape.
Bummer.
Shit. I was rocking out too much to the Street Fighter EX Dalzine track. Well, that's the excuse we're going to go with for this particular death. Probably not much excuse for all the others, honestly. Speaking of badass tunes, Music Monday is tomorrow. Don't miss out. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it early or late tomorrow. Mrs. Wheel has jury duty, so that's a good case for doing it early. And I have a board meeting where I have to brag about my academic achievements with the students that I've taken to state. Yeah, Music Monday, the 3rd edition. That's gonna be, yeah, Iron Fury will be there. Iron Fury's been loving it, I think. Yeah, I think I'd rather get this puzzle handled first. Then if I can get the other ones down. Perfect. A little jank-tastic the way I did that, but hey, we're still alive, right? But yeah, Mock, I decided to do Pit of 100 Tiles for my next. It was down to that. I had a few choices. I knew I wanted to do a Chips Challenge in the near future. And it was between this, CCLP2 and CC2LP1. But I'd kind of like to get back into that Chips Challenge 2 groove. There was some crazy stuff going on in Chips Challenge 2. I think I've done jury duty 2 times. I think I've been called twice.
Bummer.
You know what? I am going to do this first, now that I know the puzzle. There's a lot happening here. Maybe I shouldn't go upstream of the little bug guy here. I need to make sure I can do this again. I lost all my reflexes. And I found a really easy way to get those bugs into the water, but I cannot now remember what it is, because I spent too long trying to solve the glider puzzle. They need to make Chips Challenge 3 where you play as a dog. Chip's loyal companion, Ruff. You know, you could probably just do that. You could probably just turn Chip here into a dog, right? Okay, they're not coming up here anymore, so...
Bummer.
God! Fuck it! If I ever get called to jury duty, I'll plead insanity. That's not the worst move. I almost got picked for one, but it was like... It was not... I could not, you know... It was one of those cases where I couldn't have, in good conscience, heard both sides, I think, so they didn't pick me. I got down to the voir dire part. So yeah, Mrs. Wheel has the duty of the jury. I have a board meeting. It's not till like around 5:30 or so. But you know, I kind of like to start the... Well, the last few Music Mondays have been on the later side.
Bummer.
That was stupid! Why are you doing it stupid, Roundy? Now you're just running into the bug because you like it. You got Stockholm Syndrome now. You love being bitten by the bug. Yeah, if a cop said something, yeah. Cops, reliability. A little bit on the low side these days. Oh, a cop said it, you say? Verdict in favor of the other guy. No, 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 no. I've heard enough.
Bummer.
I should watch where I'm going. I know what I meant to do. Whoa, that was some drumming that just happened. It's gonna ask me if I want to skip the damn level again. Firm believer in jury nullification. Sorry, I'm a country of the citizen. I'm a citizen of the sovereign municipality of Roundyville, and we don't believe in trials by jury in Roundyville. That's part of our religion. So we're gonna have to... I think I'm safe right here. Yeah. There we go. Fuck GovCo. That's where I get all my government supplies. I have a bulk subscription to GovCo. Trial by Jerry. Yeah, we just have one guy named Jerry solve things. No. You thought I said trial by jury? No, we do trial by Jerry around here. Don't worry. I don't know. You can't ever really tell with Jerry. Sometimes he hands down a fair verdict. Sometimes you can't understand what the hell he said. But you know, either way, you're gonna get a verdict. Jerry, I convicted this guy today. You did what, Kramer? Slow down! Alright, we're almost pretty much clear here. Hey, I actually got them in on the same side this time. They're not running around all over their little booth there. Yeah, man. Trial by Jerry gets weird. Hey! Mooney! Mooney, how's it going? Thanks for the raid, buddy. How we doing? How's the Pokopia going these days? Let's go ahead and toss a shout out to old Mooney, who if you don't follow Mooney, you should. He's currently doing Pokopia with full voice acting. So, Mooney's dropping us off because he's getting ready to go out with his dad, his dear old Da. All right. Well, I already did the hanging out with my family today, so that's why we're here doing this. Thank you, Mooney. Very appreciated. Y'all should go follow Mooney. He's good people. He plays some fun stuff, and the voices he does during Pokopia are a hoot. That dude has a little portfolio going now, I tell you what. But yeah, thanks. Yeah, drops off. We're playing Chips Challenge, if you remember it. Sort of. We're playing a custom Chips Challenge level pack called Pit of 100 Tiles. 100 levels. Most of it is puzzle solving, but every 10th level is an action/reflex level. And we've already gotten ourselves good and dang old stuck on level 11 here. 11 is the level we're stuck on because Round the Wheel's puzzle brain no working so good right now. We already went in from down there, so I think we got one more. Oh yeah, this one. I remember this room. There's 4 rooms to get done. All right, Roundy. Don't be a big old hero. Well, thanks for dropping the kids off at the pool, Mooney. I appreciate it. I'll be sure to watch them and give them a good time. If you like puzzle games, hang around. I'm Around the Wheel, by the way. They call me Roundy, Uncle Roundy. They call me all manner of whatnot. And I play a lot of retro games. Sometimes I play custom packs of retro games, like this. I play a lot of Lemmings and Chips Challenge. Those are kind of the 2 pillars of my puzzle solving fun having. And right now, we started the summer off with a Tanks notoriously can't drive on gravel. Well, not with that attitude, they can't. His idea of a good time is a stern talking to in his teacher's voice. No way. No way. I try to avoid the teacher voice and the red pen as much as I can. When I fucking finally we beat that damn level. So that one took way too long. Mostly because I couldn't solve one puzzle in it. One quadrant. But yeah, I play a lot of puzzle, retro stuff, just kind of whatever I'm feeling at the moment. Sometimes I let a wheel decide for me. That's on Wednesdays generally. Last week, the wheel decided Crusader of Senti for the Genesis, so I'm going to see that one through and see how that goes. And then on Mondays, we listen to music around here. We just listen to jams. I should probably get... Oh, yes, I have played this level before. Use these 5 keys to remove the 3 walls that make this level impossible. This would be one of them, because that chip is stuck. We're looking for chips that are stuck. So yes, there are going to be some reruns. Some of these levels we have seen before. They are in Chips Challenge LP1. This one I definitely remember. And yeah, the bot has helpfully supplied the link to the Discord. We have a good time in there as well. But yeah, I just kind of play whatever I fancy. Sometimes I finish things, sometimes I don't. Lately, I've been finishing things because they've been really short. So we get a few strikes here. I think we get maybe 2 strikes, and then after that, if we mess up something, we're done. So there's a minor margin of error here in this level. So yeah, here's a chip that would be impossible to get any other way. So pop, we're going to pop that top. Join the Discord and watch King Cool post unsettling smooth Doritos. Yeah, when the mods are asleep, King Cool posts smooth Doritos. Like some kind of deviant. Oh, I never turned the music back on. I feel like my keyboard is being kinder during this than it was during CCLP1. But I was also jamming on those arrows a lot. Trying to move with a little more deliberateness. A kinder, gentler keyboard. Yeah, I think I actually had a shittier keyboard at the time. I think that might have been... I think CCLP1 might have been around the time I got the mechanical keyboard. I was using another one, I think, at the time that was kind of gummy. There's a little obscure song. I don't think anybody knows this one. You know, I've still never to this day beaten Undertale. I played about an hour of it. I played about an hour of Undertale. Killed Toriel. Didn't realize I didn't have to, and felt so bad that I did, that I was like, I can't go on. Dig and dig. We're going to be digging and digging and digging and digging. I like how this works. Kaboom. Alright, we're just going to maybe leave you... Will you run into the bomb, or will you... Okay, good. I was going to say, will you run into the bomb or play out in the maze? 6 chips left. This is a quick level. Oh, there's something going on up here. Well, besides the exit, I mean. No! You're wandering now. No good. We'll give you some room here. Let's give you all a berth. I don't like any of you.
Bummer.
Oh, hey, hi. How you doing? The up there stuff is just meant to be scenery. Oh, yeah, true. I think you'll play along the wall if I... Yeah, I didn't think you would run into the bomb. Well, that's unfortunate. Whoa, we're getting some from the popular games. Oh, shit. Oh, that ball doesn't have a... Oh, we gotta be careful now. There we go. Good to have that bug dead. The only good bug is a dead bug.
Bummer.
That was really stupid. That's like the stupidest enemy you could get killed by, Roundy. Come on.
Bummer.
Yeah, that was probably the worst way to do that. There we go. That's a lot more ideal there. Love a good vibraphone. Ooh, that's hot. Okay, I'm getting used to how they move. Let's clear this way out. Oh, hi, Teeth. Thank you. Teeth, teeth, teeth! That's right. Pinball! Okay. Oh, dang. If you missed any chips on the way up the plunger lane, you can return there the same way a real pinball would. By getting to the bottom, I suppose? Oh my. Alright, when do we get multi-chip? Whoa, there's some visual business going on here. Oh yeah, they're working on a Cuphead. I don't know if it's a demake. I think it's an actual new game, but it's for the Sega Master System. Multi-chip is exclusive to CC2. Darn. Oh shit. You know, this music really fits that chaotic Chips Challenge mode, though. Alright, back in. We only missed one, though. There it is. Alright, so now, boink. Let's play... Oh, nope, I need keys. Okay, that did a thing. Feel like I almost died there. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. Well, this is fascinating. I definitely don't remember this one from LP1. I don't think this one appeared there. Listen, this part's not so bad. Do I want to get in the... Yeah, I have to get in the... Okay. Oh, there's a definite way in. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright, and we just step off. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Hey, Clueless Loki, how's it going? Hopefully none of the levels in this pack give me the same trouble Blockbuster did. Oh, man. Okay, I'm taking my time, taking my chances. Oh, that was almost too much for me to handle. Dot 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 dot. Oh, I could have just gone around. We make a circle anyway, so trust the process, Roundy. Trust the process. That was almost really stupid. Shit. Oh, there's a couple places I could have gotten off there, I think. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, I've got 4 keys, so I can go up to that one area now. There it is. Woohoo! Yeah! Good evening. Thank you. We're playing Chips Challenge. We're playing a custom level pack called Pit of 100 Tiles. It's 100 levels. Most of it is puzzle solving, but every...
It's been so long, and I need you more than ever. The lonely night searching for answers. You were waiting.
I think Delia turned me onto this one. Hot Dad is great. Nitroglycerin. Alright. But as I was saying, sorry, this is mostly a puzzle solving pack, but every 10th level is action and reflexes. Oh shit. Okay, what happens when I push a button? Can I get through this maze without pushing the buttons? I'm thinking I can get through the maze without pushing the buttons, which I think is going to be ideal because that's going to let a guy into the maze. Well, I think I've gotten all the. It's perfect 'cause I've got you, desperate in Dallas, Montana. Dallas, Montana, certainly the most famous Dallas. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to push the button. Let you in. Okay, where are you gonna... Oh, there, a bomb blew up somewhere. Okay. Probably straight down the middle, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that lets us... Okay, I guess that lets us into a different part of the maze. Every time... Is this the dig? This might be from the dig. This one is not ringing bells for me. But, we'll see. I feel like I'm in the... Yeah, here we go. This is the middle. Okay. The dig is a pretty sweet game. That would be fun to break out one time. I actually have the CD-ROM of that. We found it while we were moving. Hey, yo, where you at? Oh, I gotta find a different one every time. Oh, boy. Is this one we haven't pressed yet? Feels like it. No? We pressed this first one. Oh, we gotta press a unique button every time. Shit. We pressed that one already for sure. Is there one over, like over here I ignored maybe? Oh, there you are. Okay, so yeah, every time I go down into a new area, just go ahead and press the button if I find it, because I'm going to have to release a new... Well, am I? Hold up. Where's the middle, roughly? Yeah, let's go ahead and press that and see what opens up. This is a cool level. This is interesting. So yeah, when you see it... This is level 32 of CCLP1. Okay, so we have played this before. I remember it. Little well-oiled machine going here. We should be able to find the exit after this, though. That's really cool. I like how it doesn't just go down the middle the whole time. I like how it veers off at a point. That's kind of neat. Alright. The Forever Belt. Okay. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Okay. Okay. Do we want to be making balls? I don't know. We don't have fire boots, so that's not a stop. Oh, up, up, up. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay, a lot of stops to make here on this expressway. Oh shit. Am I stuck? Oh, no. It goes. Okay, it goes. So it goes. Okay. So I can just do things along the way, I suppose. I don't have fire boots yet. Pop. There we go. I believe this song is in... Nope! No, I did not do that on purpose, game. How dare you ask me that? How old are you, game? How much do you weigh? Yeah, now who's asking questions? I believe that song is in 9/8. No reason to... Is this a risky? No. Okay, now actually veer into the thing this time. Oh god. That Flintstones movie game music. Oh shit. Okay, we got a blue key. Doesn't go there. Nor there. It goes there! Oh shit. Okay, not that shit. Okay. Okay, that wasn't that bad. This one feels familiar. I love doing oofs on the force belt. Oof, oof, oof. Oh shoot, no. We wanna... There we go. Alright, now we're keyed up. Wait. Well, that was cool. Oh, yeah. Just miss all of them around here. Awesome. There we go. Wait. I keep missing something at the beginning. Okay, blue, yellow, 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 green, blue. Okay, fire. Oh, well, I could have gone in here with the green too, I guess. But does it take me different places? I think it does. Okay, well, we've got the fire boots. The Prophecy will help. I keep forgetting. Oh my god. You know what? Actually, I can probably hit that once. Yellow! Okay, that does not release the bugs into the universe. That is happy making. Okay, ah! Every time. Every time! They'll get you every time. Okay. So I guess you need the balls going into the... Oh, I see, I think. Yeah, you make a ball so that it keeps... Okay, you can get in there over and over. You can get in there repeatedly. Oof. Oh, what's this do? Oh, that probably makes a ball. Oh, let's try it. Hey, there we go. We got some action. There we go. Well, that takes a psychic load off. Oh, we can get those now. Ah, not much of a loop now, is it, suckers? Well, we can walk pretty much anywhere we want. Having the force boost makes us king shit at fuck mountain. Let's go! We're doing it. Laser sweep. Oh, hey, hi. Okay, well, that's certainly one way to do that. Oh yeah. There's we get the baryon sweep every now and then over here. So here they come. All right. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, I'm liking the cut of this one's jib. Yee! Oh, I heard the noise. Wait for it. Mommy. Okay. Okay, hopefully. Okay, we got... Oh, shit. Now it's a half sweep. I think that was about where the streams cross, maybe. Alright, there we go. Alright, back it, back it. Woo! Hey, hi, how you doing? Yowzer, first try. Let's go. Kicking some ass now. Level 18, cross-side. Whenever you enter a teleport, you'll come out of the next one in reverse reading order that has room for you to land. What? Well, I guess we'll see how it works. So... Okay, Oh my. I have a feeling going through these random ones like this is not probably the best idea. Okay, I'm sticking against something there. Oops. Can I go back? Yeah, I can do a little bit of reversing. Okay, we're just cleaning out the corridor, basically. Aha! Okay, so come up here, boom, boom. Okay. As long as I'm cleaning them out, I think I get it. Yeah, after a while, I'm gonna get doing this probably and not understand what direction I'm supposed to be going. Alright, thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous unless you don't want them to be. So I do know that person. Oh, nice that you get infinite time to do this level, too, by the way. There we go. Okay, I see. I see some of why I'm missing what I'm missing. No, I can't go left through those. Okay. I'm seeing something of the pattern here. Yeah, I think you're mostly who has turned me onto that in the past. Iron Fury. Lucia's soundtrack is pretty great. Let's just go up. Yeah, I was gonna say let's just go up through these and make sure I haven't missed any. Oh, that's good, probably. One of the best shooters. I'm not much for shooters. I'm not very good at them generally. Okay, I was gonna say we go through that. We ought to be. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, that. Let's go left a bunch and see what happens. I think I've gotten everything I can get just going left. Ah, I see. Okay, now's where, okay, yeah. Now's where just going through the teleporters is not just going to do it. Whenever you enter a teleport, you'll come out of the next one in reverse reading order that has room for you to land. Okay, so we got those out of the way. Hi, kitty. We've done this as much as we can do it, I think. Yeah, I figured that was gonna cause that to happen. Oh, I thought I had it. Okay, just going left through that doesn't help, really. Oh, that was okay. Okay, I got something by going through that. Okay, the rest are all left in the middle. So I should be able to go up and get this right now. No. Kitty, can you help with the puzzle? You know anything about puzzles, Root Beer? Probably don't know a damn thing. Kitty, yeah, she's off over drinking out of her water bowl. There we go. That gets at least that one down. I think I mostly understand what's going on here. She will not allow herself to be perceived for the camera, though. Sorry. Yeah. We've done that. Ooh, hold up, wait a minute. That should be at least one other easy one we can get. Well, I thought. Wait, why am I skipping that one? I don't understand what the pattern is telling me. Thank God I get infinite time for this one. No! I hit something. This is from Kirby Canvas Curse. Fun fact, my physical copy of Canvas Curse had a glitch and would not let me go past this level. No matter what I did. Unless there was some puzzle I wasn't understanding. Which is, given how I'm doing here, is entirely possible. Yeah, I'm skipping over that one every time. Oh yeah, I can go backwards through some of these, I guess. Haven't really been trying that. Not letting me do that there, no. That isn't helping as much as I think it is supposed to. I'm kind of just going through in ways because I don't 100% get what the hint is telling me. That might get me. Yeah, I was gonna say that one might get me in there. Okay, that's good. Now, to get this one, this is the only chip I have left. Now, to get this one, reverse reading order equals right to left rather than left to right, and bottom to top instead of top to bottom. So if you enter a teleport, you come out of the one to the left. Okay. If I enter a teleport, I come out of the one to the left. But there is not one to... Oh, I see. I am coming out of the one to the left. Okay. So I gotta go through... Okay. What do you think? What do you think of the new Spyro game they're coming out with? GTA 6 killer or no? Tough call. Tough call. They're both such revenue-generating blockbuster experiences. I think Spyro's gonna make more money. I'm calling it now. Put a Kalshi bet on it. Or a Polymarket bet. Spyro gonna make more money than GTA 6. You heard it here first, folks. Round the Wheel Industries, a limited liability company. You heard it here first. Spyro, first game to make $1 quadrillion. Spyro roleplay servers went, you know. How's it going, Skip? Nice to see you, huh? Okay, you come out of the one to the left. You go in the one to the left, you come out the one to the left. Recovering from work travel. Oh boy. Okay, if you go out the one to the left, you come out the one to the left. So, I kind of want to go... Well, do I want to go left here? And then if I go right, I end up coming out the one to the right. So what does that translate to? Yeah, so I'm coming out the one to the left here. So I'm going up diagonally when I do this. I see, okay. Okay, it's that last one that's going to give me fits, isn't it? And I can't really go right through them. That doesn't really do anything. This is just going to have me going up and to the left. So this is going to send me to the one on the bottom right, if I go up through it. Okay. Yeah, if I go up, I'll just keep going left. So that, I think, probably is, in theory, the hardest one to get. Oh! Oh! We're close. We're close, I can feel it. I got farther away from it, I think, yeah. I'm upstream of it. Skip, we are playing... Discord invite link from bot is showing expired or invalid. Oh no! Yes, let me get you a freshie then. You'll love it. You'll love it around there. Skip, let me get you a non-expiring one. Thank you for telling me that, by the way. It's good to know these things. And I'll go ahead and pin it for anybody else who wants to join. Invites, here we go. Create an invite link. Why did I set it to expire after 30 days? I should just have the never. There we go. And then we'll toss it in chat. There it is for the Twitch crowd. And we'll... Let's go copy. And then for the YouTubes, there you go. And we will, if you like it, then you should put a pin in it. There you go. Anybody who wants to join the Discord, we have fun. We have fun around there. It's like, you know, we have fun here. And Discord is the best place to get told when I go live. Now for this infinite nightmare level. If I go to the left of this one, yeah, I'll get kicked to the one to the left of it. So I gotta find the one that comes in. I'm just gonna keep going left and see if that does it. So I can't just do it by going infinitely left. I've gotta go up somewhere. Perhaps here. Perhaps not here. What? I don't know what that did, but it was kind of creepy. It was scary and cool. And all kind of things all at once. Is there anything that I need to know about down there? Wait. I saw blocks down there. I need a chip. Yeah. True, Zero. True. Yeah, I need a chip. I need a chip. Looking out for me. Thanks, buddy. Ah, crap. Not this one. Okay, I don't... Oh, there it is. Ta-da! Okay, now there's something going on down here. Do I need to use these blocks for any reason? Shit! Okay, so now I need to put the blocks through. That is a lot of magical fairy dust getting sprinkled. So now... Now I have blocks. Can I screw... I'm gonna ask Mock. Can I screw up permanently here? Is it possible to screw up permanently from this point and not be able to finish this level if I put the blocks in the wrong place? Well, there's only 2 things I can put them in front of, right? Yes, you can permanently mess up this ending puzzle. So if I... Okay, knowing then what I know about this puzzle. Shit. That sucks. So, something is in the... Hold up, let me... Okay. Okay, so that's the one that reads as to the left of... Okay. Going to the right in this one means... coming out of this one. So this one is to the left. This one reads... Hey, Smith! Thank you. I appreciate that. I think I know what to do here. If I go in this one, it reads this one. So if I put a block here and go to the right... Did I fuck it up? I think I fucked it up. I think I put it in the wrong one. Well, hold up. That wasn't a permanent screw-up. Do I remember the level partial post from Chips Challenge 1? Asking me if I remember things. This guy. I don't think I permanently screwed this up. I understand what you mean, I think, about, like, putting things in a teleporter and then having it block a thing and it goes in that order. Perhaps I should be using 2 blocks here. So, if I push this into... This is where I'm really going to screw it up, I think. Wait, okay. Hold on. That was reverse style. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Hold on. So if I put that through... Don't kill me. Oh, yeah. I see. I see what I did. I did the permanent screw up. I thought blocking it that way was the move. That was not correct. Yeah, I see that. I see that because look what I did. Look what I did. look what I did to the exit. Alright, so here we go. Looney Tunes back in action, let's go! Run it back! Okay, I can get some that way. You need to prevent Chip from stepping out of a certain teleport so you can come out by the... Yes, I understand that much. Okay, thank you. Hey. Ooh, this is my favorite song from the Zelda 2 remake soundtrack. I'm gonna turn it up in my ear for myself. No, I'm not. You can't prove that, King Cool. Oops. Probably would have been a good one to go in the other way. Hey, I got that one this time. Yay. Maybe this will be a little easier then. This solo is about to rip. Get a load of this shit. I think I'm getting it a little more now with the... Yeah, so when I go up here, that should get me... No, I think that'll put me above these two. Okay, yeah, but I'm kind of getting it. Yeah, so now if I go up, I should get this chip. Yeah. Okay, I'm kind of understanding how the pattern is working. Up. Okay, here we go. Going down is helping some. Okay, infinite up does not help here. I did this pretty easy earlier. Now it's different ones giving me conniptions. My brain just moved so fast there that you couldn't tell what I was doing. Was when you have a dream, you know? Nope. That was close, but it wasn't. Okay. Okay, now we're back to it. Alright. I did a wrong thing last time. Where did I push them both? Into this one? So it would stand to reason I need to push them now both into this one, right? I pushed them into the one going to the right. Everything reads going to the left. I can turn things a little. Don't push them both left. Oh, okay. You don't push both through a teleport. So, oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you just situate them on the one side, right? So, if I was to... You only have to go through one teleport. So, like, if I put this here... Yeah, I do this. It does that. And I keep pushing it through. But... if I do it like this, then I can't push that through, and that's what that means. Yes, that's right. I was trying to push it onto the teleporter instead of blocking my own path. I remember now. Okay. There we are. Descending ceiling. I remember this one. This one was definitely in CCLP 1, wasn't it? Nope. The idea is to win the level, not lose it. Okay, Dr. Goofy. Oh shit.
Bummer.
I ran at the wrong time. I remember not getting this level and then I think having a eureka moment with it. Yes it was, and I have a ton of those in my sounders, by the way. In fact, I think I have that specific one.
Okay, Dr. Goofy.
There we go. Woohoo! Okay, this one's a rot pisser. Oh shit. I need flippers. I need flippers. No! Okay. Now it's time to remember what the magic word there was.
Bummer.
What? That was Chip's fault, not mine. Yeah, calm down, Chip. You've had too much sugar, buddy. Okay. Okay, I can't remember what I'm supposed to do here.
Bummer.
Yeah, there's something fucky going on there.
Bummer.
What am I doing? Was the flipper stop the tank? Oh yeah, well, I can't remember. Maybe it will. Yeah, I think it should. You're probably right. I know the answer in real life. In real life, well, I mean, you're welcome to try it. I ran in every direction but the right one. Oh, no, you're cool in this particular case. Trying to in real life? Where am I gonna get a flipper? Oh, right. Sorry. A flipper in this economy? Look at me staring the tank in the face. Oh shit.
Bummer.
Hey kids, don't stare a tank in the face, by the way. And generally, I won't say never, but it rarely ends well for you. Only Tank Man was wearing some Chips Challenge flippers. Whoa! A little too far out there. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Run and gun it! He had to put the flippers on in front of the tank. Right, right. Chip Cart 64. This was definitely in CCLP. This was definitely. I remember having to be a little bit of a quick draw McGee here. Ah, shit, I missed one. Fuck. Okay. I remember kind of having to use these. Hell yeah, the funk. That's that Toe Jam and Earl. Do I want to do it this way? Probably to be faster.
Bummer.
That was the stupidest thing on earth. Yeah, so some of these I've played before, because I've done CCLP 1. I didn't realize Pit of Tiles was where they originated. Or Pit of 100 Tiles, rather. Yeah, so then, yeah, you gotta run it again. You gotta do a second lap. Oh yeah, now I made it a little tougher on myself, because I... Do it the hard way the first time. That's okay, we prevailed thanks to the funk! There. That's right. Through the looking glass. Are there invisible walls in this level? No, there's just a billion chips. Pretty standard stuff. Oh, there's ice. Through the looking glass here, people. So yeah, that was one of the reflex levels. So everything... Oh, I think I remember this. This one might be familiar. This is very appropriate for this level. One of those Contra 3 overhead levels. This was not in a CCLP. Oh. Well, let's not cross the ice until we're good and ready. I wonder why I get so much time in this. I feel like I'm walking into a trap. Why do I feel like I need to be keeping track of where things are over here? There's gonna be, I think we're gonna cross over. There's gonna be invisible walls, and everything's gonna be mirror town. Well, at least some of them are turning visible. Yeah. Hee hee. Real hee hee hoo hoo ha ha hours over here. Oh, some of them are visible, some of them are not. Well, ain't that a bitch? The ones closer to the left turn visible. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Okay. Only 9 chips left, though, and we got a bunch of time. Pretty sure I can just oof my way through this. Okay, so past, like, a certain point of view. From my point of view, Chip's Challenge is evil. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, Googling Chips Challenge comes up with lots of people who do the 1 chip challenge. I even put that in the tags at the bottom. It's like, you know, not to be confused with the 1 chip challenge. 3 chips. And I just gotta figure out which walls will let me touch them. There we go. Although, speaking of the 1 chip challenge, hey, this might be good for, got something that might be good for ad break. Why the hell won't you let me down here? Ish. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's good. Push, 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 push. It's all about the Lamaze classes, baby. They're not just for pregnant women, you know. Rude. Let me have it. Give to daddy. That's right. I'm all around the chip. I can smell the chip. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Incalculable amounts of funk, which is also what you'll hear if you tune in on Music Monday. Blocks spawn every 18 seconds with a warning click 2 seconds beforehand. Noted.
Bummer.
Yeah, that's what I was trying not to do. Yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like it's been a long time since I played jazz, but... Yeah, we're gonna have a bit of a situation now. Up top, there should be 2 blocks there, right? Yeah, we are gonna want to push those out. I wonder how we'll do if we just keep one lane open here. We should probably try to keep all of them as clear as possible, though. It's like the castle moat level, you know? This is one I really like.
Bummer.
No! I wasn't paying attention! I was on the wrong row! Hey, Zapatroid. How's it going? Nice to see ya. Lots of people stopping in today. That was a lot of work. That sucked. I wasn't thinking. I was doing some stinking thinking. There we go. We're gonna get this going. All good today? Is everybody enjoying their Father's Day revelry? Hope y'all are having a good Father's Day. Whether you had a good dad or a bad dad. Whether your dad's part of your life, whether he's not, I hope you are enjoying your day somehow. Whether with him, without him. I already did my Father's Day visiting, so... didn't do much yet. I feel that. Oh my gosh, Skip. Skip, I know you pretty well. I'm just gonna say that is really good to hear. I'm so happy to hear that. I imagine it's probably not all the way there, but I'm sure I hope they're coming to terms. Let's just get pushing out here. See what that does for our prospects. Woohoo! I think I was almost in the danger. I think I was almost in the splash zone there. I seem to recall that. I actually... I remember having to...
Bummer.
Fucking keyboard. I remember having to unfriend your mom because she was sad reacting everything. Like, oh my god, I've lost my... I don't know. I'm not going to get into it too much. Not on here. We can talk about it later. Oh, that's good. Probably all you can really ask for at this point. Just seemed like she was being so extra. Like... Facebook is the worst thing to happen to boomers since lead paint. That's real. This song kicks ass. Secret of Mana kicks ass. I should go back and replay. I should try to do it. I think I got on here once and tried to do it. But, well, you know, so... I guess I understand that. Oh shit, we got a little bit of a clog coming up in the lower parts there, or in the upper part there. We might want to clean that out. What do we got going out this way? Any more... I was gonna say, any more chips out along the water here? Oh. You know, the top bit is probably becoming less useful at this point. Oh, you mean I gotta get... Holy shit. I think I know what I have to do, kind of... Oh my gosh. I think I need to clean up the mess I'm making here. Well, I think I need the fire boots before I can do a dang thing. Woohoo! Okay. Let's clean this up by bringing this down here and doing this. Is there something coming? Okay, yeah. See, I gotta come from the back end to do all this. Huh, chips on the water. I can throw the dirt out anywhere. Oh shit. Hey Fairy Slash, how you doing? Caught up to live, nice. Good to hear. Oh, I gotta be bringing bombs down. Okay. I gotta be bringing blocks down to handle the bomb situation. We're calling in the bomb squad too, are we? Okay. Well, I think as long as we keep one of these things not log jammed, we ought to be fine. This is getting to be a right wreck up here. Yeah, I think as long as we keep one clear, we're probably good. Okay. Yeah, let's try to bring some from those toppermosts. What do we got here? Bring it! Okay, good. Okay, if I push these from this end, they'll get forced through. So I still have 5 chips left to get. What do I need to do? I need to get across to here. Okay. Well, I've kind of made a bit of a situation there. Let's just take the clean hallway. Oh, God. Okay, yeah. We're completely plugged up here at this point. Oh, no. That's probably not the best position to be in. Let's take some of these and try to get it happening. Ooh, this is a long level for someone with nothing to talk about. Okay, this is my only usable area at this point. The others have become null and void. Do I need to get any more? Yeah, I still need to get... Okay, it's gonna be slow goings from here. Up, uh-huh. Okay, that's a thing we got going on. Three chips, okay. 3 chips left only. Get some prune juice. A warrior's drink. Hell yeah, you know it. Is there one I missed along the water? Looks like there might be something going on. I don't think so. I think the one I missed is like... Yeah, as long as you keep one lane clear. Okay, let's see what's going on with this other bit, though. Because there was one chip up along the way that I can't get back into once I get in. So, I need fire boots. Did I ever find fire boots? Or a lot of dirt. To get up into here? No? Can I push dirt past gravel? Yeah, I can, but it doesn't turn the fire into dirt. So I got a situation here. Oh, I know what I can do, I think. I think you can push these past these. No, you can't. Damn. Because what I would need to do is get a block up into here, but you can't push them past these things. Nothing going on there. What am I missing? Yeah, let's check it out. Okay, go up in here. Yeah, and you can't even push a block around that. So what would I need to be doing? I feel like I missed an element of this level somewhere. I don't think I can get up inside past those. Hold on. We go around... Oh, well, we have to go down there eventually. To get to the end of the level. What am I missing? Because if I go up in there... The problem is I can't push... The problem is I can't push a block into that area where that guy is. Where the last chip is. So how would I get that and get out safely? I need the fire boots. Oh, oops. Well, I took too long anyway, I think. Once I got in here, I would push that down. Yeah, I've messed up the level anyway. So, what am I missing then? I think I need to figure that, because everything else is figured out. Everything else is solved. So, I need to figure that out. Little piece of level I was kind of ignoring here. I can't walk through the fire. I don't have whatever it takes to do that. Yeah, like I can get... Because these will turn into walls once I walk off of them. So... What am I missing? I did not miss any fire boots. There are no fire boots. And even if there were, I couldn't push the thing up past through them. I have no idea what's happening here. And you can't let the thing get too blocked up. Why am I able to go in here? Well, hold on. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, hold up. I take a block through here. Hold on, yeah. I was like, why are they in a little place all by themselves? Because what you would do is you would put a... Yeah, you would stick that there. There you go. Gotcha. So now I can go click and then not beat the level because yeah, it took too long in the first place. Okay. Got it now though. Got it now. We're good. We are good as gold. Okay, let's start by just pushing things out this way. Let's keep the... I get it. I get it. I feel duly punished for not solving it quickly enough. But I need to make sure all the causeways are clear. Let's see if we can just get the... Let's just see if we can get all the chips by doing this. Just push them out. Straight line. There's one I can get. Okay. Okay, I do need to get a little lower to get some of them. I think I'm pretty much done with that lane for now. Let's go ahead and take some of these down this way. Keep going this way with this. But I need to keep them all clear. 18 seconds is a long time to work with, actually. Or I don't need to keep them clear, really, maybe, per se, but I need to keep them clear enough. Let's keep going this way with this one. Yeah, this is the best one for taking stuff along this way. Woo-hoo. I don't think so. When they get backed up, yeah, toss them into the water. Yeah, exactly. Just like, yeah. Some of them we need to start taking down to this little how do you do. So that's a good way to get some unblocked. We don't have to get that chip right now. It's just open for when we do need it. That was a little shaky. What? Okay, yeah, now we're running into the kind of stuff we did. I think maybe I did have my mechanical keyboard at the time. Just a touch too finicky. We gotta be careful. Gotta have a feather touch. We can't be using power drive. Enjoy getting dinner ready, Crazy Dave. And once again, sorry to hear about your phone situation. I guess that's where we're putting that one. I hope so. I hope you do. Here's another pretty cool one. Woo! Just about applied the head-on directly to the forehead there. Okay, that one's pushed all the way out. That was a pretty good little clear out there. Any more out on the water? I hope not. I'm a little tired of that shit. Got a little bit of a situation going here. I gotta get those top ones cleaned up. That's the hardest one to keep clean. Everything happens at the bottom of the level. A lot of crazy block management going on here. I was gonna say, that sounds like trouble. Okay, only 4 chips left to get. Get out of here. Unload, unload, unload. How did I not die there? Not gonna ask a ton of questions.
Bummer.
Dang it! I couldn't. I was like, is that the wrong one? I was like, is that the one where it'll push it onto me? Shit. I feel like I'm playing. Remember that old arcade game Tapper? That's what I feel like I'm doing here. I'm managing a bunch of like lines of bullshit. Everybody wants a beer. Tapper is a fun little game. You actually control your guy using like a Budweiser tap. Did I ever see your Tapper painting? I don't think I did. Toss that one up in the Discord. Let's make sure this is handled correctly. This is one you can do in about 18 seconds. going to take ones from the top for certain things. This is one I've just had for a long time. This song. I've never been a huge fan of it. But I'm also not the kind to really delete songs that I've had. It's just kind of been a hanger-oner. Threw it in the Made a Thing channel. Okay. Alright, we got 8. Let's start. We got this handled. Let's start going down from the top. Doing the splashy. Doing the splash zone. This is probably not the best way to be handling this one. No, I have barely cleaned up the last bit of
Bummer.
No, that wasn't the one I wanted to do. Ooh, this one's a Punisher. You gotta be fast and you gotta be... Alright. Clocking in once more at the dick sucking factory. I hope they let me suck some dicks today. Yeah, you got some good timing there, Alan. How you doing? They reopened that factory? I mean, well, just between you and me. You know, that factory made a lot of pollution. You wouldn't have thought so, but here we are. Biden brought the factories back to Arizona and got no thanks. Where would the Arizona economy be without those dick-sucking factories? That wasn't a great place to put that. Yeah, the Union is very insular, indeed. They don't teach you on the job. No, that's not a part of the training. Their big meetings in DC this weekend. Whoa! Those crazy fat cats. What pork barrel projects won't they sign off on? I feel like I almost went in the water there. Well, isn't every weekend a Pride weekend this month? Really? When you get right down to brass tacks. How far... Okay. Pork barrel could describe part of the job, if you're lucky. I know I could go for a barrel of pork right about now. Oh shit, we gotta... Okay, we gotta time on the clock. We've made an impossible situation to get out of here. We've got a... fuck. Alright, let's get cracking. Is that it for that? Okay. We might be able to get out of here with the amount of things we've done. Oh, shit! Love those little stragglers hanging out on the coast. There's a lot going on in this damn level. That's another huge waste right there. Let's clear the lanes. Let's do some cleanup. That might have saved us right there. That little move. Hey, Sea of Stars. I never finished that. Yeah, this is...
Bummer.
Damn it! I took a risk and it was a bad one. That was entirely my fault. Hey Bronco, how goes? Got used to the animations of CC2, could never go back to this. Oh, wait till you see the animations they added to this. You can have animated CC1 tiles, although you don't want that. Actually, I don't know that the Microsoft tile set is much better. Now that I think about it. I'm not going to expand on this any. That was almost a trip into the water. I guarantee it. I wish we would have some victory music here. This boss gets used, or this music gets used for one boss in Trials of Mana. And when you get there, you know that the shit is going down. That was a terrible place to decide to push that.
Bummer.
Again, not... Oh, this level is stressful. Lot to manage here. Yeah, I'm using Tile World. I'm using Tile World 2. Yeah, Andrew Menzies is... Yeah. Is here. The person who actually made this level pack. Many of the which appear in CCLP1, so we've seen some reruns today, but that's quite alright. When they're as high quality as these, you know. Let's just get that into the water. Start bringing some down this way. Let's give ourselves a little bit of space. I knew that was about to be bad if I did something stupid there. Hey everyone, he's about to do something stupid. I need to add that as a sound. I think Brian has it as one. I am wasting the most time possible with this arrangement. This is already getting pretty terrible. Yeah, we'll take it. I hate this. I hate this. I'm gonna get myself killed doing something really stupid. Okay, we've already cleared out this lane. Great, cool, wonderful, grand. Okay, I think everything else remains to be done, though, so we probably need to get these little... That was about to be real dumb. Okay. We're gonna spend a little time here playing cleanup. That got really out of pocket for a second. Okay, we're gonna do one more cleanup. And then we're gonna get these down here used. little too speedy there, Gonzalez. I'm gonna go ahead and just try to get some of the blocks used here. The Blob. I should also look into that game. All I know is it has an absolutely kickin' soundtrack. That was a swing and a miss. I think we might pack it in after this one. This one is a pretty big... I'd like to beat this one. I'd clear those lines. I'd shut up. Oh yeah, maybe especially that. Okay, yeah, oh well, we just put a timer on it, so... Okay, only 3 more blocks to push to get that going. The music is putting the pressure on. Okay. Just got to get it up in there. Actually, I may have given myself an easy way to clear things here. Okay. I got to be quick. I've only got a few blocks left before I'm stuck. I got to be quick. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Let's scram. There we go. Boom. All right. Nicely done. All right. So we made it about a quarter of the way through tonight here. That time passed a lot faster than I thought it was gonna there. Let's see. Oh. All right. That's what I said. Very funny. You're a real Stitch there. Let's see who's live. We've done some good here today. We've done some good here today with Pit of 100 Tiles. Let's send it on over. I don't know. Who do we want to send it over to? Oh, wow. Hungry Gorilla is playing something not boring for once. Her channel hasn't really done it for me lately. Not that many people on that I really know and would toss it to. I'd toss it to Hungry. Yeah, sure. She's playing Mario 2, which, you know, always deserves some appreciation. So let's go ahead and call it a stream there. It's been a nice one, y'all. Getting acquainted with Pit of 100 Tiles by Andrew Menzies from 2013 all the way back. Taking it way back to old 2013. So we're going to go ahead and stop it there and call it gravy. Thanks for joining, everybody. A lot of people stopping in back before dirt was invented. Wow, yeah. Yeah, it was good to see you too, Skip. Good to see everybody coming through, passing through, hanging out. Remember to join the Discord. There's a pinned link for anybody who's not part of the Discord action. We love having people hang out in the Discord. And now with this song, we're going to see what's on Monday on UPN. Oh boy. That's what it always has sounded like to me, this one. Kids, UPN was a station. Now, see, there was a thing called syndication back in the 20th century. Oh, Lord. Man, I've been reading about syndication lately. I read a book about Siskel and Ebert yesterday, and I powered through it in like 2 sittings. Great book. Man, syndication, it was something else. Back when there was just not that many options. Whatever, I'm getting on a tangent here. We're going to call that the stream. Thanks everybody who joined. Thanks everybody, thanks Mooney for the raid. Thanks for the new follows, the resubs, the everything. We're going to pass on some of that love now. We're going to go over to Hungry Gorilla, who's a nice place to spend your Sunday evening. Nice chill streamer. Let's throw it on over, and that is gonna be it for Mr. Round the Wheel. Until next time, which is tomorrow, we're gonna have Music Monday. We're gonna hang out and listen to some jams. It's always 2 hours of whatever the algorithm mixes give us, and then 2 hours of user requests. And we listen to some funky stuff in there. So Music Mondays have been quite popular of late. And it's been really fun to have those. You got some requests lined up? Let's see it. Can't wait. I'm jazzed. So that's been my time. I'm Around the Wheel. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Be excellent to each other. And stay slutty, folks. We'll see you tomorrow for Music Monday.